hello everyone. Nice to meet you if you're new here, and nice to see you again if you've been here before. I want to tell you about a man who had everything: good grades, prestigious university, a high paying job, a future that looked exactly like success is supposed to look. And every single morning he wished he wouldn't wake up. His name is Alex Hormozi. And he is Iranian, just like me, and just like maybe some of you. His father failed Iran, built a life from nothing in America, and became a doctor. Sacrificed everything so his son could have the opportunity he never had. And Alex, out of love, out of loyalty, out of that deep Iranian sense of duty to family, spent years living his father's dream instead of his own. Graduated manga com lad, got the consulting job, had the apartment, had the title, and stood on his balcony one day, looked out at everything he had built, and thought, is this it? He said himself. And I want you to hear these words carefully. I have to die to my father in order to live for me. Listen carefully again. I'm going to repeat it. I have to die to my father in order to live for me. If you came from our culture, Iranian, Middle East, Muslim, you know exactly how heavy that sentence is. Because in our world, family is everything. Duty is everything. The dream of your parents sits on your shoulders from the day you are born. And choosing yourself, truly choosing yourself, can feel like a betrayal. But Alex did it anyway. He quit the job, opened a gym. And then it got worse before it got better. He slept on the floor of his gym, literally, on the floor. He went broke. His mother got sick. He fell all into the death. He had DUEI. He described that period as the worst 6 months of his life. Everything fell apart. And here is what I find the most powerful about his story. He didn't quit. Not because he was fearless, not because he had a guaranteed plan, but because going back was no longer an opportunity. He had already died to the old life. The only direction was forward. And Layla, his wife, his partner, when everything was falling apart, when he was broke and broken and ready to give up, he almost broke up with her. Not because he didn't love her, because he loved her too much to drag her into his uncertainty. And she refused to leave. That's the lovely part. She looked at him and said, "We got this." Just that. We got this. Sometimes one person believes in you, just one person, is the difference between give up or going on. I just thinking about that a lot. Today, Alex and Layla runs a portfolio of companies generating over $200 million a year. 2 Iranian kids, one whose father failed a revolution, one who's almost didn't wake up some mornings, building one of the most amazing business empires in the world, and giving away most of what they know for free. Because they remember what it felt like to have nothing. Here is my personal connection to this story. When I left civil engineering, when I chose social media, creating a path my family couldn't understand it, I felt that same weight Alex described. That Iranian weight. The duty, the expectation, the love that sometimes felt like a cage. And I made the same choice he made. I died to the version of myself that exists to make everyone else comfortable, so I could live as myself. It cost something. It still costs something, but I would pay it again, every single time. The Quran says something that I believe Alex lived, even if he didn't know it. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Change what is in yourself first, not circumstances, not your environment, not the people around you, yourself first. Alex changed himself, his identity, his path, and his story. And then everything else changed. So I want to ask you something today. Whose dream are you living? Is it yours? Truly yours? Or it is the dream of someone you love so much you forgot to ask what is your wanted? You don't have to burn everything down. You don't have to hurt anyone. But somewhere, quietly, honestly, you need to answer the question. Because the life that is waiting for you on the other side of that answer is bigger than you think. You just have to be willing to die to the old one first. And I'm Rose, and this is on the way. I'm really happy to see you here today, and I hope I see you on episode 7. Bye bye!